Light on. Line looks good. Set and racing, and it was a good dispatch too. Prince Planet and Iron Lotus will get out the back. Should have put a ring on it, was the first to show out, and after 100 metres goes to the lead. Bonaire was away nicely, sits second early. Fort Necessity back to third. Iron Lotus wants to get on with it, going around the outside of Prince Planet. Both those horses taking closer order, so working to the 700 metre mark, and should have put a ring on it. Got a nice soft lead for Poor Shies. He's just holding it together off the back 3/4 to Bonaire, who moves up on the outside. 3 deep Iron Lotus continuing to pour the pressure on. Prince Planet's now back to fourth down the side. Fort Necessity to the last one. So they just string out a bit and should have put a ring on. It's travelling well. Runs to the 400 metre mark. 2 in front of Bonaire, and should have put a ring at the top of the straight. 300 to go. Has opened up a good break over Bonaire. A gap then to Iron Lotus, who's had enough. Prince Planet's battling away with Fort Necessity, but should have put a ring on it. Down inside the 200 metre mark, continues to extend. Bonaire's battling away with Iron Lotus. Fort Necessity late. Prince Planet a chance to pick up a minor end of the prize, but should have put a ring on it. Poor Shy sends it to the line easy. Should have put a ring on it first. Bonaire second, tight third. Oh, give it to Prince Planet. It isn't a photo there with Fort Necessity, nothing in that. And Iron Lotus, who did pour the pressure on mid-race, has wilted back towards the tail. Number 3, should have put a ring on it. Leah Walling Denton. Paul Shy is in the saddle. He speared it out of the gates. It went to the lead, this mare, 8-year-old mare. And she ran along at the top end. Bonaire seemed to be poised to just be there to apply the pressure. But when the pressure went on at the 500, should have put a ring on it, put a couple on them real quick. Iron Lotus was out deep and was just battling away. And it's wilted up the straight. Prince Planet, Fort Necessity have tried to close off late in 103.78, but that race was really and truly put away a fair way out. In fact, 34.84 the last 600, so I did scoot home okay. 23.94, and we stand by for the last 2. 7 3/4 the winning margin, and stand by for that third number because it was tight. 34.84, 23.94 the last 4. Now 6 gets the third, so 3.16 Fort Necessity. 3/4 of a length between second and third. 2 gets the fourth, Prince Planet. That was tight for that minor end of the prize. 3, 1, 6, 2 and 4 will get the fifth, and that was Iron Lotus, who was sent forward to try and put some pressure on, but was found wanting late. The winner should have put a ring on it, an 8-year-old chestnut mare, Henry Hughes. Beaujolais, owned by Leah Walla Denton there, and A. Lee Rossignol, trained by Leah and ridden by Paul Shies. Second one, Bonaire, 5-year-old Bale Brown, going Equiano Flying Spice for Phil Cole, Wayne Davis, and third, 6 Fort Necessity, a 6-year-old Bay going Schnitzel Great Meadows for Chris Pollard, Brendan Davis. So 7 3/4 by 3/4, and we're just looking for that 200 metres section there. 34.84, 23.94 the last 4, and I'm not sure. Yep, 200 metres there, 11.97 on the way home. So the winner should have put a ring on it. That's its first win here in the top end. Paul Shy is in the saddle, gets one home this afternoon. Win 3 now from 24, 5 minor placings, and prize money getting up towards the up towards the $47,000 mark, and well done to Leah picking up a winner on today's card. Stand by for correct weight to filter through.